The music news for the streets, the music news for your beats, the news for the music stuff that you gonna need. We gon' talk about plugins, we gon' talk about gear. If it's news on this music, we gon' talk about it here. Let's go. Welcome to the music news for the streets. I'm your anchor man, Something. Hit the keys. In today's newscast, we have all kinds of drama from Focusrite. I got a freebie for you, but our top story today comes from Bandlab. Looks like the good old days is over for some of you guys. According to Bandlabs, they are going to discontinue the free Cakewalk service, and they are going to move towards Cakewalk next. Let's take a look at the story. So as you see here, Bandlab announced it will end support for the free Cakewalk DAW in favor of a new pricing structure. While users who have downloaded Cakewalk will be able to use it indefinitely, it will have zero product support going forward. Instead, Bandlab will debut Cakewalk next, which will be a paid product according to our sourceage, and they'll bring back Sonar. So they're gonna come back with the Sonar name. I used to use Cakewalk Sonar in like 2009, 2010, 2011, but it is kind of disappointing. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys for the community, because a lot of people have become accustomed to using this DAW. I think that Bandlab should at least offer a stripped down version of Cakewalk, and offer it to the people who have been using it for free for a long time, because it's gonna be hard for y'all to get people to convert from a free product to a paid product. So then if you come over to the Cakewalk site, they're actually confirming it here as well. So they tell us right here, Cakewalk Sonar is coming soon, reintroducing the iconic Sonar name with Cakewalk Sonar. Sonar will bear an exciting new visual identity while retaining its existing workflows. The name change reflects our continued commitment to serving core audio production, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to say. Bandlab, y'all need to make sure that y'all have a light version or something for the people who've been using this. In breaking news, it looks like Twitch is backtracking on all of the guidelines and all the news that they dropped this week. So if you aren't sure, if you haven't heard about the story yet, Twitch basically made a bunch of different guidelines for advertising for the Twitch streamers. So basically you can't have ads here, you can't run pre-rolls, you can't have an ad burned into your video that's bigger than 3% of the video. Ironically, in their video that they showed demonstrations of, their logo was bigger than 3% of the picture. So I don't know why y'all mess with Twitch. Twitch don't care about y'all. Twitch wants half y'all money. Twitch tells y'all time and time again, they don't care about y'all. So my guy Weaver Beats actually did a whole video on this, breaking it down, as you can see here. I'm gonna go ahead and link this below in the description. He's gonna do a much better job of giving you guys all the details than I am. I honestly am not invested in this story that much because I don't really use Twitch, and I know Twitch is trash. So, and our next story today comes from Focusrite. It looks like Focusrite offered a free fast bundle to anybody who signed up to their audio masterclass, and then they walked it back, and then they walked it forward, and then they walked it back again. So let's go ahead and take a look at the story. So over here at the Bedroom Producer blogs, you can see here that Focusrite, they sent out a bunch of emails offering these fast bundles, but more people wanted the fast bundle than they anticipated, so they tried to walk it back, right? Here you see Bedroom Producer blog did a good job of reporting the story. So they just let you know how you can go ahead and get it. You can register for this audio masterclass, and then you can get those plugins, right? So initially, once you signed up for the masterclass, you got a promo code and you got the plugins. Well, then I guess Focusrite noticed too many people were downloading the fast bundle, so they discontinued the code, even though they promoted it. That's pretty scummy, Focusrite. So they did try to redact it, and ultimately the owner of the company or somebody who works in the company sent an email here to basically explain their side. So it basically says, Greg from Focusrite here. We were made aware of this blog post yesterday evening as the comment section and the reach of the blog post itself continued to grow. I wanted to reach out to you all and apologize for the various problems you have encountered that have been reported in this thread. Then it goes on to say, the email regarding the masterclass was initially sent to a limited group of our mailing list who met certain criteria. So once this blog was made, there was a much more wide reach, on the offer than we had originally planned for. Yeah, but if you send out an email and you don't say only these people can get it, it's anybody with this promo code can get it, well, the email might get out. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys didn't limit it. You guys didn't say you guys didn't set the standard on what your promotion was when you sent out those emails. So you can't be mad at anybody else. You can't be mad at the people who want to get the plugins. You can't be mad at Bedroom Producer Blog for posting this. This is kind of, you should have just gave the plugins away, because ultimately anybody who wants these plugins for free, they weren't going to pay for them anyway. So you should have just gave them away. I mean, I don't understand why it had to get to a point to where you're coming back and emailing, and now there's special terms, and those terms weren't the original terms, and you changed the terms of what the promotion was. It's just, y'all got to do better, Focusrite. We got some good news for a lot of you streamers out there. Waves Audio is now compatible with OBS Studio. So all you have to do is open up Studio Rack, and bam, you can use all your plugins in there to make whatever you want to for transitions, EQs, reverbs, whatever you want to do. You can do it all in OBS now, which is pretty solid. So let's take a look at this. Running Waves plugins in OBS Studio is simple and fuss-free. Just install the free Wave Studio Rack plugin chainer from Wave Central, insert Studio Rack on any audio source from the filters menu in OBS Studio, and continue loading your favorite Waves plugins inside Studio Rack. So there's a video on it right here, but with it being compatible with OBS Studio, that is gonna make a lot of people's workflow a lot easier. It's gonna make a lot of people's sound quality a lot better, because a lot of those basic plugins in OBS, they're just decent, they're not great. All right, guys, so over at Zounds this month, they currently have some great deals on some microphones I wanted to talk to you guys about. And they also have some price drops. So the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is this UA Sphere DLX modeling microphone. I just did a review on that earlier this week. Card in the corner. I would definitely recommend checking that out, because this microphone is dope. It models 38 different microphones, from condensers to ribbons to some solid dynamic microphones as well. It is currently $12.99, so it's down from $14.99. You can also get the LX right now, and the LX is $7.99, so that's down from $9.99. But what I need y'all to see though, is, look, you can get this right now with no credit check. So if you don't have the best credit and you're looking for a good microphone, bam, right now over here at Zounds, you can get that microphone, and you can get it, you know what I'm saying, with no credit check for 8 payments or 6 payments or whatever the case is. You can get this for no credit check. I would definitely recommend checking it out. I will leave the links for these below in the description. And then one more thing I wanted to show you is that AKG is also having a sale this month. So AKG is offering all kinds of stuff, like they're offering 66 off of the C14. I believe it's 150 off of 180 off of the C14. And stuff like that, so on and so forth. So all these mics and all this stuff from AKG is on sale right now. If you're looking for a budget microphone, this P420 is pretty solid too as well. It's $149, but it typically runs for $199. So if you're looking for a microphone right now, I would definitely recommend getting on over to Zounds so that you can check that out and you can get everything that you need, to get your mics right. And next though, what I got for you guys is a freebie. I just fell into this one this morning, but here we are. So the current freebie I have for you guys today is over at VST Alarm. It's called Albanju. It's by New Nation. So if you guys already know, New Nation makes pretty good stuff. Looks like this is a banjo plugin. It's going to be free for the next 29 days. So make sure you get on over there to grab it. There is typically, you have to get it from a VST Alarm, then they'll give you a code to get it from New Nation, then you go over to New Nation and get it. So they work in tandem together. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how this sounds. I don't have a sound demonstration because, again, I just got this morning, but let's see how this sounds. So it sounds pretty solid. It does sound like they recorded it in mono, but it does sound pretty solid. So you can definitely throw some effects on this thing and you can get this thing to sound however you want. Again, I'll leave the link for this below in the description as well. And the last thing I have for you guys today is just a couple of sales over at Plugin Boutique. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. I know last week I talked about sound toys, but guess what? I'm gonna talk about sound toys one more time. So as you look here, Soundtoys, their spring sale is only good for a few more days. So their sale is up to 73%. As we're looking here, Crystallizer, Filter Freak, they're 73% off. Decapitator, Devil Oak, Echo Boy, a whole bunch of other stuff is 60% off. You can get the whole Soundtoys bundle for $289 right now, so it's almost half off. It's 42% off. Or you can come over here and just get the effect rack for 36% off. But I would definitely take advantage of these deals while you can, because you might want the stuff now, but it ain't gonna be on sale again until maybe Black Friday or whatever the case is. And then the last plugin deal that I have for you guys today comes from Heavyocity. I still wish it was Heavy-O-City, but it's Heavyocity. But they have sales up to 75% off. So Punish, pretty solid dynamic processor, 75% off. I haven't tried Aeon Melodic yet, but it looks pretty solid. It's 66% off. They have the whole collection here for 62% off. They got just a whole bunch of stuff down here. Something that I love too is these Vocalize plugins that they have. So as we get down here into the Vocalize section, I did a review on Vocalize 3. It's pretty solid. I've also done a review on Vocalize 2. It's also pretty solid. And I've done a review on Fury. Fury is literally my favorite distortion plugin right now. It's 33% off. So I would recommend coming over here and getting a look at these two as well. But I guess that's what I got for you guys today. Make sure if you guys do like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell. Signing off as your anchor man. Hit the keys. See you next time.
Some, hit the key.